Who are you and what do you do?
Hi, my name is Jennifer McCaman, and I'm the project manager for LifeWay Open Access.
Okay, and what is open access?
Open Access began several months ago when we started evaluating our publishing process at LifeWay, a way to really take the audience and the readers behind the scenes of an evolving book. When an author writes a book, getting the readers involved in that behind the scenes process, start to finish, from an author's book.
Okay, why do we want to do that?
Well, really, when we began looking at the value of readers participating and helping an author write the book, we saw an opportunity for just an overall better product. We really wanted to tap into the voice that readers have, and really because they're the ones actually doing the study and participating in the Bible study, and so we wanted to give them a chance to share their voice, as well as to give an author the chance to draw from the experiences of their readers. So it's kind of neat.
Okay. So what's the process? How do people get to see this behind the scenes look at the writing of a study?
Well, first of all, you would just log on to the Open Access website, which if you're looking at the video, you've already done. And then also there's going to be a blog that'll share, frequently asked questions and kind of explain the Open Access process start to finish. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. What all's going to be in the blog?
Well, in the blog, we'll explain exactly how you can get involved in sharing your story, and also this first project that we're launching is going to be done with Priscilla Shire, one of our excited authors, and we looked around and thought that there really be no one better to really help us launch this open access pilot. And so the blog will let you know opportunities of how you can get involved with her latest Bible study, and really just how to purchase this product. So
so you just said purchase. So you've got a blog. Is the blog free?
Right. The blog is free, and when you decide to actually sign up and join the open access community, it is a purchase, and with that you will gain access to Priscilla's earliest Bible study. It's so far untitled, and you will get that a year in advance. It'll be kind of a rough version, so you'll really get to see what it looks like. So you get to see
the rough draft.
Exactly, rough draft from the very beginning. And also you will get access to our LifeWay message board, open access message board, which will let you actually participate with other users and kind of discuss what's going on with this rough draft manuscript. And also, after the final book is released, the one that you've helped participate in, you'll get that final print version a year later after it's published. You'll get to see what you actually helped work on.
So to summarize, you've got the blog, which is free. And the blog is going to talk about the process in general.
Exactly.
Right. And then if you purchase the open access product, you get a pre-release version of the book. It's going to be digital?
Digital, yes, it'll be a PDF.
Okay, so you download a PDF that's going to be the rough draft, basically. Exactly. Of the book. And then you'll get to enter into a community with other people that are involved in the open access project.
Yes.
And communicate with them the things you like, the things you don't like.
That's right.
Okay. What happens to that feedback that happens on the community?
Now, well, what happens is your feedback, how we also get to get your story is that you'll also be given access to an email account where you can fill out a form and specifically submit your suggestions and comments and stories and information on a page-by-page basis. Basically, anything that you think could help Priscilla or a story that you might have, an experience that you want heard, you can fill out that form and email it in to our open access team. And also, different people will periodically be monitoring that message board. So if we see that you're in a conversation with someone that could be helpful to the resource, we might get on there and ask you to expound further, things like that.
So I know the answer to this already, but who's going to be looking at that community?
I will definitely be looking at that community. Yes, that will be me, and as well as some of our other team members. And also, as far as the blog, you can expect to hear from me and Aaron. You'll definitely be blogging on that. Definitely our editor, Dale McCleskey, will be blogging, as well as some of the other open access team members, and some of them might get a chance to monitor the message board as well. Also, Priscilla will be occasionally monitoring the message board, so she might pop in a question or two here and there, and so maybe occasionally you'll get to hear from her also.
Well, this seems pretty exciting. I mean, this is definitely
Yes.
something different than what LifeWay's done in the
Definitely.
past.
Yes.
What's your greatest hope for the Open Access Project?
Really, my greatest hope for this project is that we can really begin to see the value in listening to the readers, listening and really getting involved in a community process. So long, women do these studies and they have so many stories and experiences to share, and it would be neat to get them involved in creating the process that's of the book that's actually going to end up being for them in their churches anyway. So that's kind of my greatest hope, is to develop a community and a partnership with the author and with each other in creating the best possible resource for the kingdom.
So let's just be honest.
Absolutely.
Do you really believe? Do you really think that this community that's doing the Open Access Project, do you really think they're going to have an impact on the development of this book?
Absolutely. And I know why, because just in this, really the key is also searching for an author who cares and who wants to hear from you. And from the very beginning, Priscilla has been excited to hear from her audience. She wants to be involved. She wants this feedback. She wants to hear these stories. And so just from discussions with her, she is absolutely excited about this community process. And so yes, absolutely, the audience will have an impact on this resource.
I cannot wait to see how this community impacts the project.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Yes.
Jennifer, thank you for your time.
Thank
and I'm
you.
sure we'll be talking with you again soon.
Definitely. Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.